Nigeria is struggling to produce enough crude oil, which accounts for about 90% of the country's foreign exchange income. The country is now facing dollar shortages because of lower oil earnings. The Central Bank of Nigeria has a fixed exchange rate of 419 naira to a dollar, but that is not readily available, leading many to source it on the black market, where the demand is high and exchange rate is almost double the official rate. The Bureau de Change operators want the government to remove this fixed rate. They say the high exchange rate in the black market is affecting their business.
The government needs to remove these restrictions. The ripple effect would be that the value of the naira would go up, and when people come to us to buy, the exchange rate would not be too much, because when you look at it, almost everything we import in the country is with the dollar.
Floating the naira would mean the exchange rate with other currencies becomes flexible without the government's control. However, experts say that would be bad for Nigeria's economy, as it could increase the inflation rate.
We are literally not earning any major foreign currencies now. We don't have operations that is giving us enough foreign exchange. So by the time you float, the kind of inflation that we're going to see is going to be a galloping one. In fact, we won't be able to contain it, you know. So it's like between the devil and the deep blue sea. Ordinarily, we should allow the forces of demand and supply to play. You know, that is what happens in economies, where the balance of payment is reasonable.
Experts say the government needs to ensure that the money used in importing things like refined crude is channeled into building local refineries. This, they say, would increase the country's foreign exchange reserves and subsequently the value of the naira.
One of the major things that we need to quickly do is to address the issue of our earnings from oil, from crude. If we start refining oil today and we stop importing crude oil, a whole lot of our FX would have been saved. And all that huge amount that was spent over the years paying for refined crude will be saved. That is one of the major things hurting us as a country.
And the government says it is looking at ways to earn foreign exchange in the wake of dwindling oil proceeds. In February this year, Nigeria's central bank introduced the RT200 program, where investors or businesses get up to 65 naira for every dollar remitted to the country, as part of plans to attract up to $200 billion from the non-oil sector of the country in the next 5 years. The Apex Bank says it has generated up to $600 million from the program and is hoping this would take it a step further in adding value to the naira.